to coach someone, they have to be vulnerable, right? They have to think like, I get to have a coach instead of, oh, I have to have a coach. And I'm gonna go sideways on you just for a minute, Jay, because if you think about sports, like take baseball, for example, it's a badge of honor if your GM or head coach says, hey, Greg, I'm gonna get you a batting coach because you're doing okay, but I want you to be better. Wow. They're willing to invest in me to do that. So it's a mindset thing that people want to be invested in, think it's an opportunity to get better, right? So that's number one. But as I see most folks, whether I'm doing the coaching or I've got team members that do coaching and whatnot, it's really about setting up and identifying, what do you need? What do you need? And most of it starts with them being reflective on where their strengths are, where their weaknesses are. And most of it actually starts, I think, a little with emotional intelligence. And it's funny. It's something that most companies don't invest in, teach. It's kind of like you either have it or you don't. And the science behind how you show up, how you listen, what you say, it really feeds into all the other aspects of how do you lead yourself and how do you lead others. So the big one really starts with a lot of emotional intelligence and getting them to break free, open up those barriers so you can really get down and get deep with them. And that's the key. Too often people live up here in the head, and the key in coaching is you can get between the head and the heart, the emotions. That's when transformation can start to take place. It's not transactional, it's transformational.